Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Zina speaking. Today we were talking about what is the difference between Epstein Pearl and Bohn's nodules. But before we continue, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more and more videos. Now let's start with the Epstein Pearl. It is a cyst that is located on the palate, seen on the mid-palatine raphe, or you can say that is located between the hard and the soft palate, at the junction between the hard and the soft palate, which is at the mid-palatine raphe, as you can see the arrow. And you know that they named it as pearl because like it looks similar to the pearl, which is the picture as you can see down below. And in order to memorize it, Epstein, the second letter is P, so P equal to the palate. So whenever you hear Epstein pearl, it is always located on the palate, at the junction between the hard and the soft palate. Or in order to remember it more, both words, the Epstein pearl is P and P, which is equal to the palate, what type of palate, between the hard and the soft palate. This is how you can easily remember it. Whereas, on the other hand, Bohn's nodules, these are referred to as nodules, not pearl, because these are multiple nodules that will be located buccal to the alveolar ridge, so they are seen only on the hard palate area, buccal to the alveolar ridge, as you can see in the picture. In order to remember it, there is a simple mnemonic. Bohn's, the first letter is B. B equal to buccal to the alveolar ridge. Buccal to the alveolar ridge is the Bohn's nodules. So for both, in order to remember it better, is that the Bohn's nodules, from the name nodules, so there are multiple nodules. These multiple nodules, they will not be located on the junction between the hard and the soft palate. Instead, they will be located buccal to the alveolar ridge, as you can see in the picture, whereas the Epstein barrel, it's only one cyst that will be located in the junction between the hard and the soft palate. That's why it's referred to as Epstein barrel, and this one is referred to as Bohn's nodules, nodules with an S, not with an E at the end, which means that it refers to multiple cysts located on the palate area. Now, my question for you is this one: Epstein pearl or Bohn's nodules? That's right, it's Bohn's nodules because you can see it is located buccal to the alveolar ridge. It's not located at the junction between the hard and the soft palate, which is at the mid-palatine raphe. So therefore, the correct answer for this is the Bohn's nodules. What about this one? That's right. This is an Epstein pearl that is located at the junction between the hard and the soft palate, which is primarily in the mid-palatine raphe. Mid-palatine raphe. Now, many might ask, what are the causes for both? Let's start with the first cause for the Epstein pearl. The cause behind it is unknown, but it is believed to be due to the entrapment of tissue during gestation when the palate develops. When the palate basically develops, there will be multiple entrapment of the tissue. These will start to accumulate and they will form at the end an Epstein pearl. Whereas, on the other hand, what are the causes for the Bohn's nodules? It is also the causes unknown, but they are remnants of odontogenic epithelium. Which type of odontogenic epithelium? Basically, they say that they arise from the dental lamina. Now, when should the mother visit a pediatrician for her child? When the mobs they do not go away, they come inside the patient's mouth, and they do not go away with multiple treatments that has been offered for the patient. Second of all is that the mobs they get worse, or we might have bleeding bleeding mumps, or like if they are bleeding, just like the ulcer. The ulcer basically, normally it should disappear within 7 to 10 days. But if it did not disappear within 7 to 10 days, this is a concerning part for us because it means it may be linked to cancer at the end. Or even though the bleeding ulcer is not a good thing. Ulcer should never bleed because if it bleeds, meaning that this is maybe related to cancer as well. Another thing is that if the baby refuses to nurse or take bottle, he does not drink, he does not eat anything. This is also a concerning thing for the child and should be taken to pediatrician. He need to visit. Okay, and lastly, the baby appears to be in pain when he keeps on crying. He keeps on crying, which means that he is in pain. And these are the four reasons that the where when should we send the child for a pediatrician at the end. Now, both the Epstein Pearl together with the Bohn's nodules are painless, equal to asymptomatic, and will disappear when the child reaches 3 months. So, no need for the mother to worry that much about them. Now, both more commonly seen in the maxilla than the mandible. As you saw in my pictures that I showed you, all is in the maxilla taking place. But are they taking place in the mandible? Yes, they do. But like it is a 1% chance that it will appear in the mandible because like it is more commonly seen in the maxilla rather than the mandible because we said the location for the Epstein pearl is in the palate together with the Bohn's nodules also in the palate. Okay, so that's why it is more commonly seen in the maxilla than the mandible. Thank you all for watching my video. If you have any questions, please do write it down in the comment section below. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it would really help me to do more and more videos. Goodbye.